Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is for our singles. Our singles looking for love, what's coming in for love, or what's going on in our energy and regarding to our love life. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right. Back's feeling a little bit better today. Still in pain, but better than I was yesterday. So I'm still keeping it short this week, doing these readings because I just can't sit for that long. So we only have 3 piles. Normally there are 4, and hopefully the next go around we'll get back to the 4. But today we have 3. So pile 1 will be Selenite, pile 2 will be the glass, and pile 3 is Smokey Quartz. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on in your love life. Alright, pile 1, if you chose Selenite, then this is your reading. Selenite is one of the best crystals to have in your collection because it recharges the other crystals. So selenite is an amazing energy. So anyway, all of those who pick selenite, I think you're amazing. Is where I was going with that. All right, let's pull some cards here. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. I think you're actually getting an offer soon, or somebody's interested. You might already know this person or not. But if not, someone's coming in, but they're coming in as a page. And the pages are the children of the tarot, right? They come in young, they come in full of energy, they come in a little immature at times. So I kind of feel like this is a little offer. It's not meaty enough for you because you see through it. You see what it is. You're the King of Swords. You have the mental clarity to understand that they're not offering you everything that you want and everything you need. You have, you want much more out of a relationship than what they have to offer. But I think you're still contemplating playing around with this, seeing where it goes. Maybe it could develop into something more. It's quite possible. But you're at kind of at a crossroads with this. Do I let this go completely and then not have anyone and not have anything to do and be bored, or do I entertain this to see where it could go, but kind of know, like, don't lose my heart to it because I know what it is. It is what it is. It's a little offer. It's not a big offer. Now the World comes in at the end, and the World is a cycle ending and a new one beginning. So it could mean that there's going to be a bigger cycle with this person, right? It could mean that you're going to have, more of a chance to have exactly what you want. Or it could mean that you're going to start fresh with somebody new. So we'll see how this plays out and goes, but I think you are going to get a love offer if you haven't had one already, but I think it's not exactly what you want, and I think you know it. I think you're pretty clear on it. But I think you have big dreams. So we'll see. 7 of Pentacles again. So again, this is like you trying to, like, it should I stay, should I go? That's what the 7 of Pentacles is. Is this worth it? Is it worth it to play around with it to see where it might lead? Or should I just cut my losses now and, before I risk my heart getting involved? Now you got 4 of Wands. Now, 4 of Wands for me, it could be the marriage card, right? It's 11-11 card. Everything's in alignment. Things are working out. It could be a celebration card. It could be just a win, right? A success card. It's a very positive card. So for me, this means in this reading that A, this relationship can turn into the commitment that you want, or B, commitment's coming. It's coming, one way or the other, and from this person or from somebody else. So I do feel like you have to trust your intuition when it is in regard to this page here, whoever this page is. But if you play your cards right, it could end up being everything that you want, because the Four of Wands is a pretty great card. Bring it. Let's see what bring it is. Let's see. You could be taking that as a challenge, you know, like, go ahead, you come in as a page, I'll make you leaving as the king. Could be. You are brave and fearless these days, even if it doesn't feel that way. You're being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call out fear as the wimpy imposter that it is, and it's time to go for it. All right, so again, we can take that two ways. Like, don't let fear stop you from letting this person go. You'll find somebody else, right? Like, bring it on. We're going to find our person now. We're going to focus on somebody new. Or it could say, you know, don't let fear stop you from developing this relationship with this page, because you could develop it into something that you would really want it to be. So I really think you have to trust your intuition on this one. But let's keep going. Maybe it'll get clearer. Condor. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back, see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So they want you to think about your choice. And the Seven of Pentacles here twice says that you are thinking about it. But, you know, I kind of feel like it could work out with this page. If you see the bigger picture, like, it mightn't be a cup that's half full right now. But, you know, maybe after spending time together and you guys get to know each other a little bit better, you get to, like, really learn that you can count on each other. Maybe this does turn into happily ever after in your marriage. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So again, I think you are wise. I think you are smart. I think you're coming up as the King of Swords. So you do know what the situation is. Like, this isn't something you're confused about. You see the situation for what it is, but you kind of want something a little more exciting than what it is right now, or what it will be when it first comes in. So, but this is saying that you could grow. You can learn from this, and you know, you could make this maybe you can make this something that you really truly want it to be. But either way, it is teaching you something. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Stay positive. If you want this to be something more than what it is, stay positive and say those affirmations. Create your reality. Homeland. Arrival. A journey ends. Establishment, building, and settled. Reaching home. Kind of looks like this card, where you're reaching your home. So I actually really do feel like there could be commitment here with this person. It could be lovely. Moth spirit. Surrender now. Try not to control it. You're coming in as the King of Swords, so that's a leader. You know, that's strong energy. That's someone who rules, right? Fairly, but they rule. They make the rules. So they're in control. This is saying you don't have to be so in control. You can surrender to this. letting go, time for release. What are we releasing? Control, maybe? Since that just came out, you know, maybe we are releasing control. Let nature take its course and see where this develops. But let's read what Metatron wants you to know. Pull the charm bag over here. Hang on. Having a hard time moving, you know. Okay, number 4. Okay. This is to adapting to the change of nature, like adapting to a change. Letting go may also apply to mindset, behaviors, or addictions. Truly anything that makes you feel heavy or troubled that is not serving you. Your attention is brought to it now to let it go, right? Metatron is here to help you realize that change happens all around us every day and nothing can ever stay the same. There's a time and a season for everything. So maybe there's a season for this person only offering a small amount here. Let go with grace and gentleness. Do what you already know you have to do. Be brave, breathe deep, and let go of what no longer serves you today. So there you go. It's about letting go. What do you have to release? I don't know. I guess you got to figure that out, right? It could be fear. It could be control issues. I don't know. It's my opinion from this reading, and this is my opinion. You don't have to take it. I'd give this a little bit longer. I'd see where it goes. I wouldn't shut it down right away. All right, let's get you some charms here. Happiness. Look at this. Happiness is coming to you one way or another. Phoenix energy. Something's rising from the ashes. Something is becoming better. Something's becoming stronger. Something is coming full circle as well. You have a wish come true. So you want commitment. I think you're going to get it. You have the key to success. You have trusting your intuition. Sweeping out the old and making room for the new. So maybe you got to sweep out some of those old negative thoughts. There's love here. Or there's potential for love. For some reason, I'm thinking that you could travel with this person. I don't know. But if that's the case, then you know what to do, right? Alright, Pile 1, that's what I'm getting. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose my green glass, chunk of green that I love, I still have no idea where I get it. I keep asking, like, to remind me where I got it, but fairies must have left it for me. That's what I'm going with. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, let's get some cards for you. We have the Emperor, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you walked away from or moved away from an emperor. Someone who might have been a little too alpha. Someone who might have wanted to control you or control situations. I feel like you moved away from them. Six of Swords is moving away, going out of choppy waters into the light, into the smooth, calm waters. So I think you moved away from the Emperor. I think that you wanted commitment and you thought you were going to have it with the Emperor, but you moved away from it. But you still want this marriage. That's what you're looking for, long-term commitment here. And you're looking for answers here. But I see that you are the Queen. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords, so you know what you want. You're clear. You want commitment. You want to eventually get married. You want to find your person. You're looking for your King of Wands. You're looking for your King of Wands. Somebody who is fun and exciting. Somebody who turns you on. Somebody who you want to live life with and have amazing experiences with. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for your King of Wands, your person. I think you're going to find them. I think you're going to find them. But let's see. Justice. There you go. Balance will be restored to you. You will have your justice. You will overcome this Emperor. I don't think it was easy moving away from this Emperor. I think this Emperor was alpha, but like strong, confident, good-looking, or beautiful, depending on male or female. It doesn't have to be male. I tend to go with the cards. The Emperor's on the cards. It's male, so I tend to say male things, but an Emperor can be female. Queen can be male. So just so you guys know that, for those of you who are new to watching me. There is no gender in tarot. There really isn't. It's just personality traits. So anyway, I think that this person was really hard to move away from. But I think you know deep down inside it was for the best. That this person would have been too, I feel like it's controlling for some reason. It would have been too controlling. Eight of Pentacles, which means you worked really hard to either get over this person or to move away from this person. But you're now kind of coming into your own, where you're going to create your own masterpiece of your life. You know what you want, and you're going to go for it. You're looking for your King of Wands. I think you're going to find them. Everything is beautiful. So I think you should need to just stay optimistic. Stay positive, because I think your person's coming. I think you're going to find your person. So if you haven't found them already. But let's see. 32. And it's not your Emperor. It's your King of Wands. Get ready to be dumbfounded in the best way possible. You will be speechless at how beautiful your life really is. Things that once seemed common, that you often took for granted, are about to show off their true colors. Real beauty is about to come into focus. You can thank the universe later. So I definitely feel like you're finding your King of Wands. I definitely think everything's going to be beautiful to you. You're going to see the world with rose-colored glasses, for at least for a time being, because you're going to be that happy and that in love. It's pretty amazing. You got the Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So, pay attention when you see a sign from the universe that your person's coming, or, you should do this certain thing to meet this person, or that, somebody that comes in, yeah, that is my person. I'm seeing signs. That's them. That's my King of Wands. This is going to work out. So just be vigilant in Spirit helping you, because Spirit's helping you out a lot right now. Air Guardian, shift your perception. I kind of feel like you might be having a hard time seeing your King of Wands, because you knew what this Emperor was to you. You knew what attracted you to him. You knew, or to her, the qualities that they had that you fell in love with. And your King of Wands is going to be different. They're not going to be the same. But they're going to have the qualities that you liked in the Emperor, but in a different way. So change your perspective. See them for what they really are. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. I don't know what you need an expert from unless you're having a really hard time getting over your Emperor and you need to maybe have some therapy. I don't know. Unless your King of Wands is your expert. Say you need repairs on your house. Maybe you meet your King of Wands by consulting an expert on something that you need done. Maybe. I don't know. That's a strange card to get in this, but you know, let's see how it plays out, right? And you take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't ever resonate with you, just let it go. It's not that big of a deal. Grace, beauty, loveliness, integrity, and form of spirit. Yeah, you're gonna find your person who absolutely adores you. They're gonna think you are so beautiful. They're gonna see your beauty, and you're gonna see theirs. Everything is beautiful right now. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be. You guys are gonna feel the same way about each other. See the bigger picture, giraffe. Yeah. So, like I said, my voice is froggy today because of the allergies. But anyway, see the bigger picture because you know this isn't what you want. You know it wasn't right for you. Deep down, on the surface, you probably say, no, I really wanted that person. I was in love with that person. But they're saying, could you have really truly been happy, like especially if they were controlling, being that controlled? So, see the bigger picture. Codependency, your key to freedom. Yeah, I think that's what is all about this. I think this is what this Emperor is all about. I think they were about codependency. They wanted you dependent on them. And I think you broke free from that. Now, that could also be a warning, like try not to get codependent in the new relationship as well, because codependent feels good sometimes, but it's so toxic. Trust me. I lived it for a really long time. But let's get some charms for you. All right, what do we have here? We have big love. Big love coming in. You're going to find your King of Wands. You have the key to success, but something has to end first. So you have to kind of kill your feelings for this person, in a sense, right? Let go. Let these end. Let this end with this person. This person's not for you. It's time for the change, right? The change is going to be beautiful, and it's going to bring in a lot of stability and some magic. Look at that mermaid. It's going to bring in some magic for you. Believe in it. Even if you're not seeing it clearly at first. Even if all you're doing is thinking about this Emperor. Your person's going to come in and sweep you off your feet, and life is going to be beautiful. Trust in that. All right, pile 2. That's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3, if you chose the Smokey Quartz and the timestamp 2442, how repeating can that be, right? This is your reading. So let's get some cards for you. The Hermit. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, Four of Cups. All right, let's see what is going on here. All right, so you are definitely searching for your person. You're looking. You're wanting love. You are tired of being alone, but you're like wondering if you're ever going to find your person, because I kind of feel like you're a little specific. You might be a little picky, and that's okay. That we are absolutely allowed to want who we want, but you're like wondering if they're out there. But I think a lot of that is of your own making, because you're holding on to someone who it didn't work out with, and you might be comparing new prospects to the old one with this card, and you shouldn't do that. But I think that you're in a stage where you rather be single and independent than be with someone who is not exactly who you want. And I think you want somebody from the past. They're pointing out to you that that's a little bit toxic. All right? That's holding you back from finding your person. That mindset that you're not going to find someone just as good or even better is holding you back. We all have more than one person who's the one. All right? I know I always say, you know, we have more than one soulmate, right? When one leaves our lives, another one comes in to replace them eventually. Okay, so you have to break free from this a little. You don't have to do anything. I'm trying to change my mind. I'm trying to change my words. I am. But breaking free from this mindset is really going to help you find what you want. But right now, anybody that comes in, you're not satisfied with. You're bored with it. Nah, they're not the one, because you can't let go. If it's not going to work out with this, if this person is not going to give you what you want, you got to break free from them if you want to find your happiness, true happiness, if you don't want to be single forever. Because this is leading me to believe, like, you're not going to find someone until you let them go. You're going to stay single and independent. Because nobody's ever going to be good enough. You need to find your courage and find your strength to just cut the ties. Again, call on Spirit for help. I mean, this is you. That's the Hierophant. That's you looking for answers. You wanting what you want, but not knowing how to move forward because, you know, this person's not really giving you what you want. Call on Spirit. Ask them to help you cut the ties. Ask them to bring somebody new into your life that you could see possibilities with. But the problem is, you can't look at them and say, yeah, that's not what I want. You have to give somebody a chance. You have to, be a little bit open. Sticky Wicket, number 48. Let's see. Proceed with caution. It's a delicate situation, but that doesn't mean that there's any real danger. Just a reminder that it's time to pause, to reflect, to appreciate all that you have now and all you're about to receive. So they're saying, like, don't turn away something new just because it's not this person. Like, handle it a little bit delicately. See where it goes. We're not saying you have to dive in, with your heart on your sleeve and be in love. It's saying just, like, don't turn everyone away. Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. You know what you have to do, pile 3. You have to make yourself a little bit vulnerable. You have to be a little bit more open. Stag, trust and thrive. Well, there you go. What are you going to do? Blessed change. A major life change brings you a great blessing. I think you're holding yourself back from it, though, to be honest with you. But anyway, a blessing's coming in. You just have to be open to it, open to receive it, and allow it to come in. Fertility. Potential, powerful, creative energy, innovative energy. Fertility, that's like growth, right? It's expansion. Expand your heart. You have potential here with someone new that you could grow with, that you could even maybe have babies with if you're at that stage in your life. It could be a very fertile time for you if you just break free from the devil energy. What say you? I don't know. I don't talk like that, but that's what I kept hearing in my head. What say you? Sometimes I don't know why they say things, but stag spirit, take the lead. Look, you got the stag here and stag again. So this is saying, like, trust yourself or trust the universe that they're going to put somebody in your path that you could really have a future with. But you got to take the lead on this. You got to be strong and you got to be open for it in order to receive it. I think you're so closed off because you're so focused on one particular person. Expand your horizons, right? Look at your options. Conquering fear. Well, it pretty much says it all. You got to conquer your fear, but let's read a little bit from Metatron's book and see if there's something that might stick with you. Fear makes you feel small, fragile, threatened, and unable to take the next step. You may also feel isolated, and yet you are not alone. Many angels surround you, wishing to help you. So, I think it's time for you to let go of I can't or I won't, and just say I can and I will. And you have to change your mindset. I think you'll feel better if you do. But as always, it's your life. You have to do what's best for you and what you think is the right choice. I'm going to pull you some charms. Alright, here we go. You want commitment? You can have it. You just got to see it. You got to see clearly. You got to put on your crown. You got to stand tall. Come on, you got this. Conquer your fear. Independence is great and fun, but I think you want more than that. You want abundance. You want to love life. And I know you're at a crossroads right now. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. We see that. You're contemplating a lot. We got it. But love can be yours. You could find your best friend. It's time for you to get back in the saddle and cut ties with the past. You have the ability to create a beautiful future here with stability and maybe even a family tree of your own. You got this, pile 3. You got this. All right. that's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.